all the practice right now, and this is all I have to draw with, so I just wanted to quickly do a compensation video so you can understand. If you are a distributor, just distributor only, you are paid 10% on your first 2 rows. Executive is 10 and 10 and 5. Ruby is 10 and 10 and 5 and 5 and so on, okay? If you were paid as distributor last month, that means, you know, you might have a person under you, a distributor under you, and maybe they have some customers, but you haven't promoted to executive yet. You're paid on your first 2 rows. So your customers, that's your first row. Your distributor who's under you, that's your first row. That's 10%. You'd also get 10% on that customer under that distributor, okay? Now, if this distributor is a rock star and signs a distributor who signs a distributor, it's on my lap, you are not going to get paid on this person's customers. You are not going to get paid on this person's customers. You're not going to get paid on any of that as a distributor. This is why you want to promote right here, is when you have a leg that's really starting to take off, okay? So to get to executive, you have 2 people under you who are at 400, right? These are DTs at 400 GV. Now, if this is all you have on your team, they have some customers, you know, here's some customers. If this is all you have on your team as an executive, or let's say maybe you have another distributor at 400, you're going to get paid the exact same paycheck as an executive that you did as a distributor, because distributors get 10% on their first 2 rows, and so does executive. You only have 2 rows. These distributors are your first row, and their customers are your second row, okay? So, but if you promote to an executive and you have a rock star like this, now you're going to get paid 5% on this guy down here, 5% on his customers here, okay? That's why paychecks go up when people promote, is because usually they have a rock star in one of their legs and they have not been being paid on this volume down lower until they promote. Same thing with a Ruby. Ready? If you are just a basic Ruby with nothing down lower than your 3rd line. Okay, this is a Ruby. Sorry, this is really rough. That's a Ruby. This is your first line. This is your second line. Their customers are your 3rd line. Okay, customers are their 3rd line. Well, guess what? Executives get paid on 3 lines. So if you promote to Ruby, your paycheck is not going to go up if you only have 3 lines, because you are already getting paid on 3 lines as an executive. Your paycheck will go up as a Ruby if, again, you have something like this happening, where this guy has a distributor and then another distributor. Does that make sense, everybody? That's why we promote, okay? So promoting soon is great, because for those of you who just have a structure that looks like this, sure, go for executive, because when one of these people takes off, you're already going to be one step ahead of the game, and you'll be ready to start making money on that person down lower. Same with Ruby. When this team takes off, you'll already be Ruby, so you'll be able to get paid on all that volume. The volume averages, so it's 300 for executive, it's 500 for Ruby. These are people who have sat at that rank for 6 months or more, okay? So everybody's volume starts to go up, their paychecks start to go up, okay? If you just promoted to an executive and you just have a basic structure like this, your paycheck is not going to go up because your volume didn't go up, or you didn't unlock, you don't have anybody on those lower levels that you unlocked. So your paycheck's not just going to go up. You have to have the volume there for it to go up.